And there's, what happened? Did somebody sneeze on the lens? Look at all these. What is going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Ninja Review, the series where I review videos submitted to me by you guys. Before we get into it, I want to go over one thing. My process for you guys submitting videos for me to review is very streamlined, and I've made it as simple as possible. Really, it's only 3 steps, right? Find me on Facebook, send me a DM with an HD video, and make sure you don't make all the mistakes everyone else made. Very, very simple, yet still, week after week after week, there's a handful of people who cannot understand it. So I'm telling you guys now, I'm just gonna start ignoring you guys because it's making me depressed. It's making me lose faith in human beings to where you guys could be so stupid not to follow such a simple process. Anyways, let's jump into it today. We have 2 people who aren't stupid. So let's begin with our first video. Timothy O'Keefe, sponsor me tape. He is 13 years old. Start at the beginning, play. Starting off with a feeble to 50-50, starting off with a bang. That's what we like to see. The helmet's a little bit weird, but he's a young guy, so we're gonna let it go today. I'm in a good mood. Board slide across. We're looking for tic-tacs here. We're looking for really easy to avoid mistakes. Back grind heel flip, that was nice. Not going too fast. Probably could have filmed that in a way to make it look more exciting, but you know what? He's 13 years old. Back 5-0, repeating a trick. We just saw a heel flip out, then we saw a flat ground heel flip. The tricks here don't have much intensity, but you know what? This is maybe his first sponsor tape. 50-50 front shove. We haven't seen many tic-tacs yet, so that's at least a step in the right direction. Right here, again, well, there was a tic-tac. We probably could have made this look a little bit more exciting, but when you film it from that type of angle, it just comes off as kind of boring. We already know this guy's skill level is a little bit lower. I would call him a beginner. I don't know what the fuck just happened. How did he get on his skateboard? Is he really uncomfortable rolling backwards? Look at this weird mini push right there. You know what? At least he's learning how to push switch, which is more than I can say for a lot of you guys. Even myself. I suck at pushing switch. I still do the Mongo thing. Crook shove, landing perfectly right there. Coming up here, back 5-0, back 180. Still not much intensity, really slow. Tiny ollie right there, maybe a 1-foot action, who knows? Finishing it off with a switch 180, small tic-tac. Overall, the video didn't make a ton of huge mistakes, but it was submitted as a sponsor tape, so we're going to review it accordingly. First off, Timothy is 13 years old, and we live in a time right now where there are thousands of really, really talented young skaters, and I hate to say it, this guy is kind of just a step behind. Skill-wise, I mean, that's not to say that he won't continue to get better and better, and that's not to say that he sucks right now, because he certainly doesn't, and at least he's taking the correct steps to make his video watchable, so he's already a little bit farther ahead than a lot of the younger skaters that we review right now, but for real, the skill level's not really quite there. Then again, this guy's from Fort Wayne, Indiana. I'm speaking from the West Coast, I guess. I live in Las Vegas. Any 13-year-old in California at this skill level is probably not gonna get even on a shop team. But there's a ton of promise here because he's already got a couple switch tricks in his video. He's doing flip tricks. We could definitely expect him to get better and better. He's doing stairs. He's going the right direction. I just feel like calling this a sponsor tape is a little bit premature. My favorite trick in the video was this back grind to heel flip, even though he kind of came out 90 or whatever, there was no toe drag. I do feel like if the filmer would have been more out here in the grass, they could have made the grind look longer, and if the filmer was a little bit behind, they could have even maybe hidden how crooked the heel flip was. Oftentimes, as a filmer, it's your job to make the skating look its best. So you want to pick the angles that are really going to shine for whatever trick the skater's doing. For example, this next trick after this nose grind, which by the way, his head was cut off in the footage, this would have definitely been a better shot if the filmer was rolling, because right here, you can't really tell how fast he's going. He's actually not going that fast, but if the filmer's rolling, we could have at least pretended. Also, a lot of these shots are being filmed from way up high, and that's usually not a good idea. The reason being not only just aesthetics, but you want the ledges to look higher and more epic. Right here, look, the filmers must be holding his hand way above his head because you're looking down onto the skater. He did a perfect crook shove right there, but we're looking down on him like he's some sort of little bitch. Anyways, overall, Timothy, I'm not giving you any little kid points. I think you're going the right direction. I just think you're not quite there yet. Moving on, our next video is called Nathan Allison Soul City Skate Park 2020 Play. Starting off really shaky, touches his balls on the ledge there. Still falling down. We got a guy in a wheelchair. Have we landed any tricks yet? Why did he nose slide so late? I don't know. Still no landed tricks. We get a broken skateboard heel drag. Okay. He's smiling. That's all that skating's about, right? Starting off with front nose, big spin. Probably a heel drag there. So we're starting off pretty bad. Nollie front tail. Maybe a toe drag. Okay, and then nose slide, big spin, and a tic-tac. Tim! Okay, I know you're new to skating, Tim. 13-year-old Tim from the last video. You don't want to end up like this. How about that? Varial flip, tail stall to fakie. Not too bad. Please, can we get a clean trick? Yes. Blunt slide. That's a really hard trick to do and pop out right there. Nollie back tail to regular. Filming seems okay here. Quality seems okay in this clip, but it has been getting weird from the beginning. And we get a varial flip to probably a heel drag there. A lot of roll up here for... Did he just heel flip when his foot was in the nollie flip position? What? That just confused me. Look where his feet is. Right here. Where his feet is. Look where his feet are. God damn it. He's rolling up. That was a heel flip. This trick is really cool to look at. And the filmer there did a really great job. That's probably a pretty difficult thing to do. Ton of roll up here. For what reason? Just to fall. Wasted time. Board slide down the handrail there, I guess. Stop. I gotta rewind this. That's a really tough trick to do, but holy shit. The fucking camera went crazy. And the heel dragged. And there's, what happened? Did somebody sneeze on the lens? Look at all these fucking smudge marks. Way to ruin a good trick, both people. Filmer and skater both ruined that trick. Big spin right there. Okay, let's get back into it. Kids running around. Nollie 5-0. First clean trick of the video. Nose slide. Filmer's getting way too close, cutting off the head. Big spin to tic-tac. Lot of sloppy tricks here. What the fuck is this? Just filming the sky. Varial flip, nose or tail stall. Okay, 5-0. I gotta restart this because I'm fucking saying everything wrong. Varial flip, tail stall to big spin, toe hanging off. And then we get the 5-0 to accidental tail slide to going really slow. That doesn't look too bad. To tic-tac, of course. And then we get the one filmed by a toaster, which shows us what really happened. His entire heel was dragging the whole time. I thought it was a pretty steep hubba to be going so slow. Now we understand. Nollie front lip to fakie. Heel might have even dragged there. Can I pause it on the right frame? I certainly can. Look at that fucking bullshit. Is that the last trick? Please, God, let this be over. Coming over. High five, dude. Wow. How does the filmer and the skater, how do these guys sleep at night knowing that this many blatant toe drags and heel drags and non-slid tricks happened? I will admit, when you pause the video here, it's a pretty cool photo. Overall, complete trash. Skating, filming was either hit or miss. It was either great or terrible. A lot of things done wrong. One thing that maybe we could say he did right is not that many repeated tricks, kind of. The video just really got stale for me. I think at some point when you do so many sloppy tricks, the viewer just starts to expect that the whole video is going to be shitty, and then I can't even appreciate some of the tricks that are good, so you kind of just fucked yourself from the beginning. This is part of the reason why I've always advised you guys to start your video with a bang and end it with a bang. So if there has to be a boring section, it's somewhere in the middle so that the viewer is always thinking, well, I don't want to turn this off yet because it started off so good. Maybe something will happen. It gives you faith in the rest of the video. That's something this video did not have. From the beginning to the middle to the end, no fucking faith. So many sloppy tricks, hard to watch. Then again, it's not a sponsor tape. It's just this guy having fun in Soul City in 2020. So you know what? As long as you're having fun, it's okay, I guess. The skateboarder here had some skills. I'm just gonna try to give him the benefit of the doubt and imagine a world in which maybe he was on vacation, So he just wanted to get as many tricks as he could. So maybe if they were a little bit sloppy, you know, fuck it. We're not going to be back to Soul City for very long. So let's just get the tricks and figure it out later. Maybe in the perfect world, maybe that's what happened. But I would have definitely preferred to see some cleaner tricks. I definitely did not expect Timothy to outshine the second video based off only the thumbnail here. But you know what? Timothy did his tricks clean, god damn it. And for me, that means a lot. Then again, maybe I missed something. I would love to hear your guys' thoughts in a comment below. Maybe I missed something sloppy, or maybe a good trick happened and I was too busy yelling. If that happened, let me know. Also, if you want to be a part of Ninja Review, maybe you want me to review your footage, it's easy. I've already explained it. I'll do it again. Find me on Facebook, type in Ninja Lifestyle, send me a message. In that message, include a link to an HD video of you skateboarding, and please watch a couple episodes of Ninja Review and try not to make the exact same mistakes that have been made for the past 176 episodes. Just try. That's all I ask, is put in a little bit of effort. Timothy can do it. This guy's 13 years old. He's able to submit a video. So maybe you're able to do that too. That being said, I very much appreciate everyone who does submit videos, because without you guys, I'd have nothing to talk about. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you are enjoying this series. Don't be afraid to go back and watch some of the earlier episodes, because they're pretty funny. There's a couple of bangers out there in the first few episodes. There's 170 of these things. Go check them out. Also, we upload other videos throughout the week on this channel, so if you have not subscribed, make sure to do that right now. I will see you guys next time. Kuna Matata, bitches.
In the arms